What's up, YouTube land? It's your girl, Makar from Cougar's Closet, kicking it with you tonight. And I am doing a short little series on the pros and cons of zodiacs and their characteristics. This is a disclaimer. I do not own any copyrights. My page is for fun and entertainment purposes only and to help you find out a little bit more about yourself if you want to know about yourself on a deeper spectrum. Now, next up, we are rolling up on Sagittarius, number 9. Now, before I get into the pros and cons of the Sagittarius, let me tell you a little bit about the Sagittarius. So, the Sagittarius is who I recommend a sleeping aid to. Melatonin is your best friend. Um, with uh, with the Sagittarius is one of the zodiacs that hardly ever get any sleep or any rest. And the reason for that is because the Sagittarius is the archer. He is half man and half horse. And what the Sagittarius did was he traveled all over the world, all over the country. He traveled night and day. Um, So if you don't get any sleep, that's because you are a traveler. And for those that don't get out and travel a lot in their car physically, they travel in their minds. So Sagittarius, like when they get home and think they're gonna, from a hard day's work or whatever, think they're going to take a hot bath and consume a beverage and have a meal and go to bed. It doesn't work like that for the Sagittarius. He lays down, but his mind um, doesn't lay down with him because he's the archer. So his mind is traveling. So he's explorer, and he's always exploring things, and he's always on the next adventure, if you will, and he's always looking for a broad world. That's who the Sagittarius is. Um, the Sagittarius is a fire sign, so he's not or she's not one to cross. The Sagittarius kind of reminds me of Mario on the Mario Brothers. If you make them mad, make him mad, or make her mad, they spit fireballs out their mouth when they go to talking. When you get on the opposite side of them, so it's like they spit these fireballs and you ducking and you dodging and you jumping over the fireballs and you rolling and you jumping on the rope trying to get away from the fireballs. That's kind of how the Sagittarius is. Um, the Sagittarius, uh, male wise, they are relationship wise, they are flirty. Um, they're hard to catch. They shy away for a commitment because they like and they receive a lot of opportunities. So it's kind of hard to catch a Sagittarius and pin them down. You can, and when you do, you'll put a lot of work in, but it'll be worth it if you are able to have your rope thrown and bow, bring them in, or shoot a cupid arrow and catch them. um, he's good once you get him, but like when he's out just in abroad, he's just the archer. There's nothing else to say about the archer. Sagittarius is they do love hugs. They do love companionship. They are fiery people. Anything around heat, they love. So that's my little conclusion personally that I have about Sagittarius. Now let's get on to what the research says about Sagittarius. Let's see. So for the positive signs, it says that Sagittarius are frank and open. They are open. Don't ask them anything. If you want the truth, don't ask them because you're gonna get it. Optimistic, sees the best in people. Honest and fair-minded. They are honest. They are brutally honest. Um, Inspiring, disarmingly happy, stimulating, happy-go-lucky, hold no grudges. I don't know if they don't hold no grudges. You get under the skin of a Sagittarius. I don't know. That might be the other end of the Sagittarius. Sensual. They are very sensual. Like I say, anywhere that's heat, their vibe is heat. So anything that has to do with heat, yeah, they're sensual. All right, now let's get on the negative side. Argumentative. Oh yeah. You take them there, oh baby, it's gonna be some arguing and whatever else you want to go with. Impatient to be moving. Critical of those who deny their talents. A gambler at heart. Can be a fantic. I don't know what that means. High-headed. Sagittarius are very, very, very high-headed. I can tell you a lot of stories about Sagittarius and their hotheads, but we'll just will. That's another story. Tends to preach, denies sadness, uncommitted. Yeah, they're hard to pin down. They are very hard to pin down. If you get them, you got them. But like I said, if you hunt them down, you got them. But chasing them, that's one thing, you got to rope them down. Fears any responsibility that curtails freedom. Yeah, see, they love their freedom because they traveled a lot, so they don't like to be held down. Blundering and inept. I don't know what that means. And indulgent. So that's what I have for the Sagittarius. Is this you? Is this someone you know? Drop me a comment in my box and let me know. Cougar's Closet. Thank you.